And now some more headlines moving the nation. First up, the Supreme Court just this week announced a hearing date for oral argument in the high-profile cases concerning the abortion pill, Mifepristone. Mifepristone is used to end an unborn child's life by starvation. On March 26th, the High Court will hear argument in two cases. In FDA versus the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine, the Biden administration is challenging a group of pro-life medical professionals who want Mifepristone to be taken off the market. In Danco Laboratories versus the Alliance for Hippocratic Medicine, the manufacturer that dispenses Mifepristone is challenging those same pro-life doctors. Pro-life Americans are hopeful the pending ruling will limit access to Mifepristone and, at the very least, stop distribution of the pill via the mail. The court will likely release its decisions in both cases sometime in the summer at the end of the Supreme Court term. And in Pennsylvania, the state Supreme Court issued a ruling that could lead to more tax dollars funding abortion via Medicaid. Since 1982, the Pennsylvania Abortion Control Act has kept it illegal for abortions to be funded via Medicaid. Now the Supreme Court says that law can be challenged in court and that it violates, quote, reproductive freedom. Pennsylvania's laws on abortion are already extreme. It's legal to conduct painful late-term abortions in the state up to 24 weeks or even later in pregnancy under certain exceptions. Now Pennsylvanians, even those who are pro-life, could be forced to spend more of their tax dollars on brutal abortions. And with many blue state leaders encouraging people to come to their states for what's come to be known as abortion tourism, leaders in Tennessee are taking action. A new bill introduced by lawmakers in the state would incriminate adults who, quote, recruit, harbor, or transport minors out of Tennessee in order to obtain for them an abortion. The proposed legislation says that no matter where the abortion eventually occurs, these actions amount to the offense of abortion trafficking of a minor. The bill also details that even if the minor consented to the abortion, the adult transporting her would be committing a criminal offense subject to civil action. And in Alabama, controversy over the death of Kenneth Smith, who was convicted of murder and charged with the death penalty. Some Catholic groups are expressing concern about the means by which Smith was executed, through nitrogen hypoxia. A first ever in the use of nitrogen to execute a death row prisoner. Reporters who witnessed the execution said that Smith appeared conscious for several minutes after the poisonous gas was administered and that he shook vigorously before losing consciousness. The Catholic Mobilizing Network said they believe Smith should not have been killed in this way, given that the method has not been tested. Although the Alabama bishops asked for the death penalty to be replaced with non-lethal means of punishment back in a 2016 statement, the local bishops did not give comment on this specific execution. Bishop Reka of Birmingham referred to the Alabama bishop's statement, which adds that society does not teach respect for life by taking life. The U.S. Bishops' Conference has yet to weigh in. Despite these concerns, the U.S. Supreme Court allowed the killing to occur by declining to weigh in on the merits, although several justices expressed their concern. This method of execution is allowed in 7 states. Alabama is the first to carry it out.